insanity. But we're in an insane system. And everybody in the system, including the victims of it, of the system of white supremacy, is insane. We've all been made out of balance. We're out of balance with what? With the way that everything should be. There's no people on this planet who are the quality of people that people should be. And the biggest deterrent to people becoming the way that people ought to be and should have been in the first place is the system of white supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's the thing that gets in the way of everything. You can't have the type of world that we should have nowhere on this planet as long as the system of white supremacy is in place. Why? It's because it's designed deliberately to make people be, both white people and non-white people, be the type of people that people should never be.
Okay.
And you can't get anything else out of it other than that. But in the system of white supremacy, the white supremacists in the field of entertainment, the third area of activity, it goes back to the Roman Empire model.
Yes.
The white supremacists always, or many times, not always, they would go into what we now call North Africa or Central Africa, and they would gather up black people and bring them to Rome. And they would put them in what they call the Colosseum, which is a sports arena. And they would have them fight each other, or have them fight white people, or have them fight animals, lions, tigers, and whatnot. And they would reward you if you were able to outrun that tiger and whatnot to get the best of the tiger, which you very seldom did, if ever. I mean, then they would actually reward you with greater food and all like that.
Yeah.
And might even put a little wreath on your head or something and tell you that you're now a hero. But you would still be what they call a Afrit, or, one of those people that, and another animal, really. I mean, but animals are rewarded for killing other animals. Like, you have rooster fights and all like that.
Yeah, cockfights. Yeah.
Right, yes. And so you take care of the one that won because you want him to get out there and win again. So it's basically the same thing. But also within that frame of reference, if I understand your question correctly, they will at some point let you know that, oh yes, you have a lot of famous black people in the field of athletics, in the field of sports. Black people can run. They can jump high. They can turn flips. They can do all sort of athletic things. But now when it comes to being body people, black people are really, excellent at it. Anything dealing with the body. You can get a black person to, tear that lion apart, maybe. You're just strong enough to do it, to actually get in barehanded and go toe-to-toe with that lion and actually reach and grab that lion's head and tear it off. He's just that strong.
Right.
All right? But along the way, the white supremacists always have that tendency to also say, yes, but you can have a body person, you can have a mind person. But if you're going to get body and mind in the same person, that person, at the end of the day, has to be classified as white.